Episode 1, Prime Rib. First time ever making this, seriously. We have this hunk of meat that I got through ButcherBox. That's an online delivery thing. I really like it. It's actually really good. Anyway, back to meat. First, we're going to trim some of the fat and then score the top. So all of that good marinade that we're going to make in 2 seconds gets everywhere. This is the first time I ever made prime rib. I did a ton of research on it. And one of the things that confused the absolute hell out of me was some people would cut it down the back and then separate it and then use twine and tie it back together. The other half would just be like, we're going to tie it and put it in the oven. Cool. I made the decision right here in this very moment what I was going to do. I didn't cut it. So now let's make the marinade. The marinade consists of oil blended together with thyme, basil, rosemary, tarragon, oregano, bay leaf, lots of garlic, like a lot. Then we're going to cover this guy in salt, like cover it, then let it sit at room temp. You want it to be room temp before you throw it in the oven. I decided to tie it just for fun, and so it stays like a uniform shape, cooks evenly, but you know, for fun. And then sensually rubbed all of the goodness into it, because you don't want to mistreat your meat. You want to treat your meat right, okay? That's a life lesson for you. We are going to put our prime rib in our preheated oven, set to 450. And we're just going to blast it with heat for 15 minutes and then shoot it down to 350 until it reaches 120 degrees while using your thermometer that you put in before you put it in the oven. Okay guys and gals, I added wine and beef broth to the bottom of the pan to give the gravy even more flavor. When you remove said roast from the oven, let it sit for at least 15 minutes before you even look at it. Like, don't look at it. Just take it out, close your eyes, don't burn your hands, and then get out of there. Just get it. Add more broth and wine to the bottom. We're going to make some quick gravy, let it reduce. Cut off 2 comically huge slices. Let's pretend that I'm not going to eat both of them. Okay, because I am, and I did. Okay, now this came out really good. After I skimmed a ton of fat out of the gravy, the combination of both of them was amazing. The meat was super tender and flavorful. The gravy just added that like salty goodness. Pre-blasting the pan with beef broth and wine, and then doing it again after, and then making gravy out of it. Holy shit, it's so good. Like, it was like twice gravy. Is that a thing? Make it a hashtag. Hashtag twice gravy. Take that, Babish. I'm kidding, I love you. Don't yell at me, Dad. Okay, this is probably one of the best prime ribs I've had. It's obviously up there. I also don't order prime rib every time I go to a restaurant, because I love steak. I'll get a fucking slab of meat anywhere, but I usually don't get prime rib. This was amazing. We'll make this again next year. P.S. I made this in Christmas. Oh, this video is from Christmas. Oh, God, almost my life. But no, it's fine. I'm back now. We're good.